half due to the coronavirus. Many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season's stretch.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Monk for three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, Monk can do it. Monk can work
Monk's
it.
got 5.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Talk's interesting. Number one, Boston potentially has the pieces.
Make them changes, cuz. Got Malik Monk in the game, bro. That's who's gonna chew you this quarter. Watch. Malik Monk. What the fuck is releasing? Bang.
Potentially, when you look at the individual players that might be available to the Nets in the marketplace, he's at the very top.
Impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Augustine. To the inside.
Wow, he really
Stolen
like
by
the
Lowry.
book.
Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight.
Let's go.
You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA.
That's
I'll
how you
tell you
put
what,
the
he's
ball
made
in
the
there,
most of everything he's had. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goal.
I'm done. They ain't got no shot here on the board.
Hero outside. Down low. Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Give him 8 points now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hero left side. Shoots over Monk. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot.
On Jaylen Brown's shoulders, because now he's saying, "Adolphus, you knew what I was, and you gave up on me. I can't go back and look at Jason Tatum in the face because you had to sign off on it." Now, why does it make sense for Boston, right? It takes a team that's already longer, right? And now, you talk about Brunson, you talk about Kevin Durant. He can handle the ball as well. And you have 4 years of his prime. And he's played with Jason Tatum and USA basketball. So this makes sense for everybody. It is nowhere else you can send Kevin Durant where you're going to get the value or player to the caliber of, in my opinion. And I do believe he's
A lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
And so they foul intentionally. And so it's the Lakers with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Strus. Nails it from 3.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Anthony. His first shot coming late.
Come on,
And
man.
Hero grabs the board.
You need to
And
go.
it's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Strus. Here's Vincent. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Westbrook.
Come on, you
And
weak
it's
ass
blocked by
nigga.
Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Hero outside. Back to Dedmon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This nigga is trash.
And the Heat
In
lead
the
by
fucking-
1.
More points coming
You're not
from
gonna win.
inside.
He's missing the
In
boat,
that
man.
respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw
Weak
attempts
ass
every year.
nigga.
I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he
Oh,
is.
fuck this nigga in the league.
And the second free throw is good.
Shoot, I do nothing.
And it's
Yeah,
Miami's
lost
ball.
the basketball college for real.
They're on a 19-7 run.
Yeah.
Vincent can't hit.
Oh, shit.
For 3, James.
Hold on.
Rebound
nigga
by the
bitch.
Heat. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Back to Hero. It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. The Heat on offense. And here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Strus with the drive. James with the
They're gonna let him do
block.
that.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Pass to Anthony
Let's get
from
to it.
behind the arc.
Yeah,
Counted from
you gonna share to
distance.
rock this play, man. You gonna
Anthony's
share.
gotten himself
You're gonna
going with
share
a
the
triple.
shield.
His first basket of the game.
Oh my God.
Ooh, an open look for Hero.
Hero
It's
broke
good from about
the fuck out of
19
him.
feet.
From that range,
ladder.
Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter. What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Anthony on the double. Pass to Strus. It's stolen by James. Here's Anthony.
Hold on.
And that
Hey,
one
man.
is hammered home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Stolen by Hero. Over to the left wing. Here's Strus. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Give him 8.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Dedmon, good.
This nigga
Dedmon's
Dedmon is
got 4
trash.
points now in the quarter.
Who in the fuck?
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the
They talking
opponents.
about
Yeah, BA, I
Oladipo.
mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Three-pointer, Anthony.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
You could have had it with that one. How long you gonna take it?
Hero outside.
To the ground.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Strus. Now Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the bucket is
Hey,
good.
this nigga belongs Dedmon.
And the Heat lead by 4. And here are the Lakers. James outside to the middle. Now here's Davis. Out left to the wing. Pass to James. Wide open. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
RBA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Dedmon, high post. On the attack, Hero. James with the block. To the paint. Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You can't be bleeding, man.
Contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Pass to Dedmon. Now Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dwight Howard picks one up.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work. To get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life. And doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on. My path, it's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth, like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation. Word. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. For the better now. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs I be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm so underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch up to a who just hungry and wants this. And I want it. Yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic. You fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic. Got my statistics. My aim is autistic. This hate is a sickness. Cure every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is hard to treat as vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work a right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom. The lies beneath.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Taking extra business moves and new connections. I called my brothers up and I told me we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks.
We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Pelicans win the tip. McCollum with it. Picked up by Collins. Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day.
Well, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Young inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. They get it again. And Williamson throws it down.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Hunter to the inside. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 6.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And the Pelicans call time here. Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Outside Young. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Stolen by Capella. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Down low. Here's Williamson. The shot comes out. Capella with the defensive effort. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Herter can't hit. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson, no good. And it's Atlanta's ball. Young with it. McCollum covering. Pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Here's McCollum. And the layup is good. McCollum's got 5 points.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
.19 left in the first quarter here. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA, Zion's effort led to a lot of... Oh, my goodness! Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
To the paint. Gallinari. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And a foul. Oh, looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. And he knocks down the first one.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Nance. Now Valanciunas. Misses the three. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
McCollum outside. The three. Gallinari pulls it in. Here's Wright. Finished off the break.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. He put together 10 points. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
5 to shoot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And here's Hernan Gomez. The kick out to Graham. Gets to the corner and hits it.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
The Hawks leading. Right outside. To the middle. Pass to Okongwu. It's stolen. Outside Graham. That three's off the mark. To the left wing. Ooh, Graham can't get that one to fall.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Ooh, Graham can't get that one to fall.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. after he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Young, driving to the basket, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Over to the left wing. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Jackson Hayes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top, Young. He's got 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
1:53 left in the first half. Driving in. Pass to Hayes. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Graham.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now Capella. Graham covering. Here's Young. Just 4 to shoot. The Pelicans pull it in.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Graham, that's good.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. There's 57 seconds left in the second. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Young's got 8 points.
What a nimble move by Young. Getting around the contact and the finish.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The kick to Hunter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to McCollum. Fires from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
For three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Young, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Larry Nance picks one up.
His moves get Trey inside. He's able to take the shot despite the aggressive deep.
And both free throws good for Young.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Williamson with the bucket.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pelicans on top, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Hawks trailing. Young on the attack.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trey Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Young inside. Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got 5 now. Steve, Trey Young named to the 2020 All-Star game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trey finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trey Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Here's Williamson. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
The kick to Hunter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Inside, McCollum. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Outside Young. To the paint. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's McCollum. Capella with a rebound.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Young can't hit. McCollum with it, and it's Young picking him up. Kicks it out to Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Atlanta timeout.
Williamson's got 16.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Wright. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Wright drives it, and it's good for 2. Wright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
There's McCollum with the 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Down low. Stolen by Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's got 9.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside, Williams. .36 seconds left in the third quarter here. Good.
Shifty with the dribble. Lou Williams knows what to do to get his shot off.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Gallinari inside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
7 seconds left in the third. Williamson for three. Drains the triple. Williamson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Offensive versatility so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Okay, thanks, Allie. New Orleans calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans calls timeout.
Pelicans, how do you like that, fans? Get up on your feet. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
So it's the Pelicans now. Here's McCollum. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Gallinari. Pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Okongwu. Clock at 4. To the middle. Releases. It's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
McCollum right side. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the paint. The kick to Hunter. Drills it from deep.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
There's McCollum with the 3. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Lots of room. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Here's Williamson. The offensive rebound. Tipped. Stolen by Valanciunas. And here's Williamson. He's covered by Gallinari. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Young. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And here's Ingram from the arc. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Williamson misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you. Did you see that? I saw it. And he saw it. Anytime you need a bucket, Gallinari looks to provide. Takes a lot of pride in his game.
It's McCollum with a drive. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're in front by 1. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. the Hawks making a change here.
Clint Capella. John Collins. Kevin Herter.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Capella. They get the rebound. Now Young. Clock at 6. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
McCollum's shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Capella. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's Young with the 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's McCollum. It's good!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to the game. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Outside Herter. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh my! What a shot!
Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
For 3, McCollum. Oh, that trifecta!
Shooting the technical free throw.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
There's McCollum with the 3. That one's good.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence.